Firstly, I'm starting off with a hot pot and adding some sunflower seed oil along with a whole yellow onion. And after that, I went ahead and added some chopped ginger. I left the skin on. You can take it off. Either way, just make sure you wash it beforehand if you leave the skin on. And then I ground up some coriander seed and some fenugreek. I didn't ground it down all the way, or didn't grind it down all the way. You can if you want, but you can totally leave it like that. It doesn't make a difference, at least to me. And then I added some smoked paprika. I just kind of eyeballed it, as you can see. And then I added about 2 tablespoons of a hot curry powder from my local Middle Eastern market. After that, I just gave everything like good stir. And then I added about 2.5 tablespoons of tomato paste. And then I just went ahead and kept adding water after that and kind of deglazing the pan and giving it a stir. And as you can see throughout this whole recipe, I've just kind of been adding water along the way as I watched it and saw if it needed it or not. But you can kind of decide that. And then I added some salt and pepper. Didn't measure it again, just add however much you want. And then I added some turmeric. Again, didn't measure. And then I added a whole can of light coconut milk. You can add the full fat one. That's just what I had, so I just used the light one, but either one works. And then I rinsed a whole cup of red split lentils, and I went ahead and added that in along with some more water to give the lentils some space to expand and to absorb all that water up, because as you see, it'll start to get way thicker. And then I added a bunch of cayenne and chili powder because that hot curry powder just wasn't hot enough for me, and I needed it really spicy. And then I went ahead and roasted a whole head of garlic, and I just threw all of that in there because I felt like it needed that, and it tasted really good. And then I added just more chili and more curry until I found kind of what I liked. And then I just used half a cup of frozen brown rice, and I just put the curry over that, and then went ahead and sautéed some Swiss chard and spinach, and then added some seeds on top. It was super yummy, super nutritious, and I was super full. Definitely being full is a big thing for me. Especially like with vegan cooking and all that, I actually feel really full of being a vegan most of the time. And I mean, especially when I'm cooking, of course I'm full, but if you're eating out, sometimes you can't get full because they might not have a great option for you or whatever. But adding red lentils and adding all this stuff and adding the rice and adding the vegetables and adding the nuts and that fat, it keeps you full for longer. Just adding those extra things just bump the meal up, and it does make it more nutritious and more nourishing. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of recipe, but kind of just throw everything in my pantry in a pot, and I guess it's a one pot meal. I didn't realize, but it is. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys recreate it or do something like it. Obviously not authentic or anything like that, but it tasted really good and it was easy to make. So if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, where I'll have hopefully more content like this, and just different things I'm kind of interested in and I just kind of want to show and try. And let me know in the comments below if you guys try it.